So, yep, that's my intro. Hey guys, as an extra video, this is a shout out to the Survivor who said your fighter team could have probably got a lot more better results if you used the ogre or the lion instead of owl. The owl won't help you with the Reaper PVE, but will surely do with the other two I mentioned. He's definitely right. The owl, I mean the lion or ogre, which is the mountain giant, and Mahi. He meant Mahi and Mountain Giant. Those two right there, because they benefit the fighter team, it would have done better results with the fighter team. When I originally were attacking with the fighters, I was using Mahi and I used a few times with the Mountain Giant as well. This was back before I was able to beat a level 15. This is before I started using the owl. I started only using the owl as to increase the troop count inside my rallies later on. But because of him, what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch my owl. I'm going to take him off of the fighter team and put him on my shooter team. And we're going to hit a 15. There's not going to be a change in the march size because the owl isn't going to affect the troop march size. It affects the rally capacity. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just attack level 15 Reaper with the owl using my shooter team and compare the damage that it does. It's gonna kill it, but compare it to when I do the same type of attack with my all fighter team. We're not gonna, of course, I'm gonna skip ahead. Not gonna let you guys wait the whole 5 minutes for the attack. But just so you can see what's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna make this a very quick video. And of course, there we're off. As an added benefit, I'll tell you guys that it is very important that when you're playing this part of the game, dealing with these shadows of evil, that you only hit your shadow of evil one time, and then you post the coordinates of the one that you hit inside of your alliance chat. This because you don't want to waste all 10 of the rewards you can get on receiving one award for killing the one that you launched. So let's go ahead and check these stats. Um, if you, the first thing we notice is 82%, 82% damage done, which is down from the 91%. This is because I was using Wadjet, so it's down from the 91%. And when we look at the damage, we still see that it's 1,875. And we want to go back and we want to look at what the fighters did. The fighters that they had did, we utilized them. Uh, it had a 2,974 using the same beast. Now my shooters are higher up, and we can still see 66.1% damage. And when I say my shooters are higher up, I'm talking more so in the troop attack, and it's gonna be higher up because my shooter heroes are a little bit better than my fighter heroes, 124%. And the reason why it's so high is I am using attack boost and defense boost. This is because it's something that had nothing to do with what's going on here. I'm gonna also send it with the same attack with the fighters with the boost on, so that you can see that there's just a better outcome dealing with sending the shooters over the fighters. And eventually they're all going to be equal and we can do better tests. But it's just clear, it's just absolutely clear that the shooters does a better job when attacking the field. And I mean, they also do a better job when attacking inside the PvP as well. One of the things that I do want to do, I haven't gotten to yet, is I want to be able to add shooters to this fighter team and see is it better. But of course, with the higher troop attack, it's automatically gonna do just be better for the overall team. But he said I would have done better. So what we're going to compare now is we're going to compare the fighter team here. Oh, we really can't. We can't really compare the two fighter teams because the last one I didn't have any boost on. I normally don't use boost when I'm attacking these level 15. But we will compare it to the shooters that we have that we just did. And while we do got to always keep in mind that variables matter, what we're actually going to be looking at the most is the percentage change as far as how much damage do the troops actually do to the attack to this Reaper. Because as we can see, 82.7%. It was 91%. It's a drop off of maybe 9% uh, um, with using the Hedvig. However, before I didn't have any boost on, and now I have a boost on. Maybe I did, and I just don't recall. I don't recall a boost being on, but you would think that with the boost on, it would be even more damage. So we're gonna see right now when the fighters go out and come back, is the damage much higher? And since we're still talking about Beast at this time, I do want to take a moment to refer back to the Beast boost and tell you immediately that as soon as you get a chance, at the very first opportunity, you want to do your revival booster because it has a chance to get a beast higher than a 1 star after revival. Chance of 2 star is 6.8%. Chance of 3 stars 1.2%. And I believe you could do that around 22, 23 on your research center. So that's important to get done because you have a chance of get a 2 star or a 3 star beast from just your regular run the mill egg. I probably need to find out what these crystals, the real name for these crystals, fossils. Because that it becomes important to want to know what's the real name for things sometimes. But that's a very important stat to, boost to do. And right now this is my focal point. I finished first the battle skills and territory war and went the beast boost, and next I'll be going with troops strengthening before finishing with economic development, which is the reason why I said I don't focus on Tangent Star, however you say that, the goat's name. So we're gonna go ahead and check the stats. Huh? Says it was a victory. What happened? Oh, sometimes it's glitches or whatever. And we see it's at 69.3%. That's with the boost on, with the attack and defense boost on. What was it before? 66.1%. The boost helped out a little bit. The amount of deaths dropped down by 400, 2,533. So just to show you, like all I did was change the beast because he mentioned about the effects that the beasts have and they're having a better effect. And you will have a better effect using Mountain Giant and using Mahis. However, fighters just does not do as much damage as shooters regardless. And we do have to take in consideration the troop attack, as it does play a very important factor in the damage that's being done. But we can see how much greater the damage the shooters are doing. I also will need to be able to increase my fighters, their level 1 skill, or actually their level 4 skill, to increase the amount of troop attack that they're going to be getting from it, as the fighter here received 100% troop attack. It was 100%, whereas the shooters were receiving 124%. So, maybe that can play a vital role, but we'll get this up there and then we'll see how much it changed. But I think it's pretty clear. And that's my video. Shout out to Sir Viver, for his comment. And hopefully this clarifies things for everyone. You guys comment, rate, subscribe.